Breeze no factor. Light on. Racing. From the inside, Baalbek and Salt Lake Shake got out on equal terms. Away quickly is Born to Talk. King's Honour, though, is going to be posted quite deep. Capray Omnia is going to settle down beautifully placed soon after. And then Golden Fighter, If I Didn't Have a Dime, supportive. Invincible Ruby getting back. Over on the outside, next of all, as they work down the side, Wednesday sitting deep on the course. Dreamers Never Die. Bonnie Ladder back there. Rommel's Angel and Lon's Delight last of all. Up to the turn. King's Honour given its head race to the lead, and Noski said ta-da. Into the straight, King's Honour let go, bounded 3 in front of Baalbek. Over on the outside next of all, as they come to the 250, then Salt Lake Shake at the 200 mark. King's Honour stoked up, Baalbek keeps coming. Salt Lake Shake, Capray Omnia, it's still King's Honour. Baalbek down the outside, support of Invincible Ruby. They're queuing up, it's hanging on. King's Honour, supportive diving, supportive has got to King's Honour and Salt Lake Shake between them. On the outside, it's supportive narrowly from Salt Lake Shake, and on the inside, King's Honour probably holding third. Capray Omnia close up, likewise as well behind those is Dreamers Never Die from Baalbek. Lon's Delight, If I Didn't Have a Dime, Invincible Ruby, all pulling up quickly with Wednesday. Golden Fighter, Born to Talk, Rommel's Angel and Bonnie Lad. Well, there is a major blowout. King's Honour there, ridden for dear life. But supportive and also Salt Lake Shake have picked it up, and supportive has gone home too well for them at big odds, out to $51. SP pays a bit better than that, though, on the Paramutual. And it takes out race number 7. Over Salt Lake Shake, King's Honour, and fourth, in fact, will go the way of Invincible Ruby from Dreamers Never Die and Capray Omnia Baalbek. So, first up today, supportive from the Neville Parnham yard, completely friendless in the betting market. The winner of 5 now out of 19, making a winning return for Nev, Carolyn Parnham, Steve Kilner, a dissident mare from Love Field by O'Reilly. And unwanted in this betting market, beating 11 Salt Lake Shake, resuming as well for Simon Miller, Chris Parnham the rider, a Bradbury's Luck, Shake gelding, and King's Honour, who had to work very hard for the lead, kicked away, set up a big break on the turn and cut down in the last little bit. It was a case of all or nothing for Jared Noski there on King's Honour by King's Troop out of Highest Honour for the Hayden Ballantyne stable. 9-11-3-8. Invincible Ruby picked up fourth in the photo. And those are the interim numbers. 60.08 the time, 35.88 our closing 600, and a long neck and a short neck were the margins. So a roughies result here in the 7th, heading into the listed Bowfine Stakes next, and no changes to come there as we make our way down to Lockie. And it was death by 1,000 cuts for King's Honours supporters in the last little bit. And supportive and Salt Lake Shake picking it up in the absolute last couple of bounds, and a big upset here by supportive at $51.
Absolutely, Darren. It was a cracking race to watch, and if you're on supportive, I'm sure you were very happy with this man, and that's Neville Parnham. Neville supportive. She was first up here this afternoon. What were your honest expectations of her coming into today? Because she did go around at an enormous price.
Yeah, look, she's been working quite nicely back home, but she's when she trialled a few weeks back, Brad thought she was only just fair. However, she's come back from a good spell, and she's always been pretty handy horse. It's a bit of a surprise that she actually got up and won, but we'll take it, and yeah, hopefully she can continue with the form.
She's won 3 times at 1,200 metres. That was her first win at the 1,000. With the benefit of this run and perhaps the edge taken off her, is it still the plan to stretch her out in trip just a touch?
Yeah, I think 1,200 is the perfect distance for her, and with such a breakneck speed there today, it probably worked in her favour. She looked like she was getting held up a little bit with a couple of tiring horses, but once she got clear, she really sort of, the leaders were tiptoeing, and she really thundered to the line. So hopefully there is another win or two in her.
Dual-pronged attack in the Bowfine upcoming, the feature of the day, Multinational and Ghost Who Walks. What do you make of their chances?
Yeah, look, I think Ghost Who Walks, he he's the one that sort of probably is suited at the distance, and he won this race last year. His trial was enormous. His work has been enormous. So really expecting him to stand up to the plate and race very well today. Whether it's good enough to win, we'll find out shortly. But I can't fault the horse.
Thanks for your time here. Well done, and hopefully we're chatting again in half an hour's time.
Thank you.
There's Neville Parnham, and here's Brad Parnham catching up with Scotty.
Bradley Parnham joins me now. First up over 1,000 metres, Brad, I must admit I thought that it'd be too sharp for Supportive, but watching the replay there, if she didn't get out when she did, she probably would have been nearly a good thing beat.
Yeah, that's it. You know, it was probably a good move running in the 1,000 because they went pretty quick, and I sort of, I didn't want to sort of push it into a spot it couldn't be. So I was always travelling a little bit worse in midfield there, but yeah, when I got out, it sort of let down well, and everything in front of me just felt like they stopped, and we kept going to the line, so it worked out well.
Neville was saying she's always been a handy mare, and that's probably a good assessment.
Yeah, that's it. You know, I think she's sort of done pretty well up to date, so I probably didn't come here expecting to win today. It was a good win, and hopefully she can go on with it.
Double here today off the back of a bit of a freshen up. How was the holiday?
Yeah, it was good. It was good just to have a freshen up, mate. My last day riding here wasn't a good day. It was probably one of the worst days I had in a while. So it was good just to get out and come back good and ridden a double today. So very happy.
Good to have you back. Well done.
Thank you.
There's Brad Parnham back in some form. Great to see him back in the saddle off a short little freshen up. He combines with the old man Neville to take out race number 7 here at Belmont Park.